What's up guys, I have another trapping video for you today, and this one is going to be involving the stairs on the map Ivory. You could definitely make this trap on another map called Monastery, which has similar stairs, but I'm not doing that in this video. You can try to figure that out yourself. And yeah, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like and maybe even subscribe if you want to. Here's the video. Alright guys, so this is the first game of me trying to do this trap. The reason I'm gathering wood is basically because it's harder to escape from wood because no one carries an axe. They always throw it away, but everyone keeps their iron pickaxe. This is the first person who just bridged right to me right while I was building the trap. But they didn't even do anything except just place blocks, so they were pretty easy to kill. But this is sort of the beta testing stage of me making this trap because I had just recently come up with the idea of I was trying to see if my idea was viable. And so basically it's a head hitter right there, which is where you jump right before you get to the hole and then you'll barely make it through without falling in. And then I surround the walls in wood because it's really hard for people to escape because you spawn with a sword, a pickaxe, and an axe. But everyone throws out the axe because no one builds with wood. You have to mine trees. This guy just kind of wandered over to my island. He was also really bad at PvP. And then he kind of started lighting the floor on fire, so I'm not really sure what his deal was. But then I have this final person here. You'll see one of the flaws of this beta testing era of the trap. So this is the part where I can smack their feet, but they could totally hit me right now if they were a competent player. But for some reason they didn't, so that worked out well. Alright guys, so this is the second game I was trying to do this trap on. I still hadn't quite figured out that beta testing time of the trap wasn't good because, remember, that first player I trapped was not very good at the game, so they didn't even fight back once they were trapped. But the reason I'm showing you this second beta testing version of the game is just because it's really funny later. It's kind of stupid, but there's something that's just kind of stupid that happens. Look, I spent my 8 years building the trap, and then right here, the final person just falls off. Alright guys, so in this third game, this is the tutorial. This is the finalized version of the trap. So you mine all the wood, replace it with andesite, dig out those 3 stairs, and then pause the tutorial. This person started attacking me, so I had to kill them, obviously. Seems like there's a common trend with these players being not good at PvP, but then you mine the second stairs as well. You replace that with wood and build a whole floor of wood where the second stairs were, and then you dig a hole down that is 1 by 3 where the stairs were after the first wood, and you can see I made a mistake here. I made it 1 by 2, so I had to replace it making it 1 by 3. Then you dig out an area below so that you can get people, and then right here you build the head hitter shape, which basically how it works is you jump right before you're over the hole. You harvest 3 slabs, and this is the genius part. Right here it makes it so that somebody place those slabs, they can't hit you at all, but you can hit their feet. They can't even really see you. You can test by like going in the trap yourself. You can't see out of it. And then you'll see I have this first person here. I'm going down. I'm waiting for them to go in the trap, but they were not buying it. So we end up having an epic PvP duel. And we're kind of even, except they have better armor than me. But I end up smacking them into the trap. So then I keep hitting them, but then I realize, wait, I'm low. And I could actually trap them. So I end up doing so. And you can guess how this goes. They try to block me off, but since I put slabs there, they just can't. And since I'd hit them so much earlier, they were already dead. Then here's the final person in the game. I was trying to lure them by hitting them with my axe, but I accidentally hit them too far, so they fell off, and that's the game. Alright guys, so in this fourth game, I decided to just cut out the making of the trap, since I'd already showed you guys how to do that. And I have this person running after me. I jump straight through the trap, and this is a perfect example of the trap working. I set the blocks over their head, and then I just start smacking their feet. They do break a block above them, so they might have had an axe, I'm not sure. But then they actually ender pearl their way out, But the good thing about this trap is it'll take a while for them to escape, so I'd already hit them like a million times. And I'm getting a ton of free hits here too. So I'm gonna easily kill them. This wasn't even close. Like, see how much better armor they have than— I guess you can't see, but they had a lot better armor than me. They have some protection 1 on. I was on 8 hearts. Alright guys, here's the next game. I finished building the trap like I'm supposed to, but then someone throws a boombox in, and they just fall in the trap by themselves, so that worked out pretty fantastically. I accidentally placed an andesite there, which for some reason I didn't just care to break and put a wood. Don't really know why I did that. It actually makes it so that they can mine out of the trap. It was kind of a big mistake. But they mine their way out of the trap and ender pearl, but I've hit them so many times that they have to start blocking me off, because also the pearl did a lot of damage to them, especially for having that much armor, because pearls do like 3 hearts. And then I killed them. I was digging out the blocks they placed, as you do, but then this other person started fighting me, the final person in the game actually. They they like snowballs. We'll just call them Mr. Snowman, because they had a lot of snowballs. And they're hitting me. They have a fire sword, which is kind of annoying, but I am hitting them so much. I actually go in the trap to try to hit them in, and I am very successful in my endeavors of hitting them in the trap. And I place the wood over their head so that they can't get out very easily. And I start hitting their feet, and this part is where I win. Yeah. Alright guys, so this is the final game that I'm going to be showing you. I saw this Steve just kind of walking around carelessly with no boots on. Looked like the perfect candidate to trap. And I was completely right about that. I was even able to mine my mistake andesite and put a wood there. And see how they don't have boots? So they are a very quick kill with my iron sword, even though I have lots of diamond armor. So I end up getting all their stuff. And then after that I have this person chasing me. But it's going to be a sad ending to this video because I fall off the edge, try to pearl clutch, and it doesn't work. I hope that you guys will find this trap helpful and use it in your own games to trap people, because I think it's pretty funny. But bye guys. Hey guys, thanks for watching all the way to the end of this video. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next one.